Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Kansas City taking on Boston. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. And away we go this afternoon. Line drive, caught. Here's Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Buck O'Neil digging in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Third out. Back in New York. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Aaron gets under it and makes the grab. And there's one away. Now at the plate, number 9.
The second baseman, Jordan.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Arenado on the run, sends it over to first. He's safe. On with a bunt single. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. In the dirt. And the runner holds.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow! Smash to the left side. Deagle over to first. And that is the inning. So digging in, Hank Aaron. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in there. Strike one.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound. Sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of.
That one drilled left field, and it one-hops the wall. And that's a double. Here comes Aaron Judge. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Big-time power. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Nolan Arenado stands in now, looks at that one inside. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, and a runner at second. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, saying he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. 3-2 now. Center field. That's out number 2. Harry Ford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations,
and this ball gets down, it's a hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. Here's Digo, this guy with light tower power. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And off the base of the wall. Heading for the plate. And into second easily with a 2-out double. 1 runs in.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that.
Well, he settles under it in left. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. And obviously the early innings are key. Got to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Yeah, and sometimes it just doesn't translate from the bullpen to the mound. But I think as time goes on, we've seen him make that transition a lot faster.
Smith comes to the plate.
Yeah.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And when you look at today's game, when you're talking about openers and a little more reliance on the bullpen, it's still nice to have a guy like this who will get you deeper into the game.
Yeah, because it's a long season, and when you're talking about sometimes things just not going the way as
high fly ball down the left field line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And now here is Harper. What is it to you that separates him from guys that are maybe a level or two beneath it?
This guy's not afraid to pitch to contact. So he's going to attack you with the fastball. He's not afraid to put the ball in play, let the defense work behind him. But what I love is the fact, strike 1. Best pitch in baseball.
Back foot slider struck him out. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's a hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He beats it, safe. And they trail by 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. On the ground. And foul ball. Chris, 2020, a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for 1.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Smith wheels and deals. Got it by him for the K. Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Throw to third. He's safe. Just ahead of the tag.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a play.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. McNeil collects it. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired. They limit the damage here. Here's Mike Trout. Doubled his first time up. Cole back to work. This one smashed down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. He is safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Sosa takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ripped on a line. Lau settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
That one pushed foul. Trout, the runner at second with one away. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Popped in the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. So up next, Hank Aaron. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hank measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
0-1 now. And Judge spoils that one. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Flied out his first time. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Chisholm getting the start in center, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Bahamas. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The batter.
And now, number 9. Good contact guy, good defender.
Jordan.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
The 0-2 from Hilton. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Delgado now at the plate. In the air to left down the line. Aaron gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Arenado.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm makes his way towards it. He makes the grab. Then there's one down.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies, and there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Digo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And that's the third. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Just missed. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. In the dirt. Slings to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Harper stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Sets him down looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. The 1-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
That's out to center field. Trout racing over to make the catch. Jeff McNeil stands in. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Jeff McNeil.
Just a weak fly ball this time. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And he throws it away. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers. Caught him looking for the K. Digging in, Sammy Sosa. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over there. Heads. And there's a foul ball. 0-1.
That's a ball.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Next to hit, Buck O'Neil. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So first and second with one man gone. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. And now the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Ripped towards third. Riley toss the second. Double play. What a twin killing. And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time up. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 3-1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Carlos Delgado will hit next. Now that's smacked to right center. It's gone. Grand slam. That's got to feel good. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-4.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Schwarber, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Harper in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Ripped to right, base hit.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Smith kicks and delivers. That one missing inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Austin Riley goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall, memory struck. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Here is Aaron Judge. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. Kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
One ball.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. I think when it gets down to it, you'd have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
Ripped to short. Jeter picks it up. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Now, third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very...
To second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's a big power threat. Harry Ford. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1's the count.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Presley, in his 10th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a swing and a miss. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Lowe. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one away. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Sosa throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. And now here is number 9. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside.
That's out.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Chisholm, the runner at second with one away. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the... Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Presley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. Harper hustling after it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeter makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's already homered here in this one. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here is Kyle Schwarber.
0-1.
Witt gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ford pulls it down, and there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. And that is there. Harper frustrated. Buck O'Neil digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yeah, the batter now, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Here's a 1-1. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay not in time, and we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one hit to right. Harper has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Nolan Arenado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-4. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. To third. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So, man aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Lau, 1 for 3. No outs. Runner on second. Fouled off left side. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Up against the wall. And makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harry Ford. Duran back to work. That one at triple digits. Duran in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, one away.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Digo now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one misses in the dirt. And the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. And he's safe at first. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Hammered, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Harper makes the play. 2 down. And here is Sammy Sosa. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Digo, the lead runner at second. McNeil on at first with 2 down. High fly ball, right field. And that is the ball game. 9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First,